Ladies and gentlemen, I actually bought something completely out of my realm. I did get myself a stick vac from Ryobi PCL720 B. This is one of the brushless models that they have. Besides being brushless, they love advertising how much more suction power, up to 45 minutes of runtime, which is usually with a 4 amp hour battery, 30% lighter and 50% quieter. This comes with a couple of options, which comes with the base here, which is for the floor mat itself, along with something for brushing hair furs and corners, and it comes with a nice little stick. What I did have to do is I had to buy, or I did actually buy at the same time while I was there, actually some new 4 amp hour high performance batteries from Ryobi. Bought them as a dual pack to go along with this, just in case. I do have the earlier generation of the 6 amp hour and 9 amp hour first gen batteries, so those two will actually probably last a lot longer than 45 minutes as they state. Usually the 45 minutes is just for the 4 amp hour brushless batteries or high performance batteries. It should be able to use the regular 4 amp hour high capacity, which is the older model of in between. They do sell the regular 4 amp hours, and now they only sell the high performance one. So instead of me showing you the actual unboxing of this, let's take this here out and see what's actually. So here we go. Comes with the head, which is for the flooring itself. The actual extension. This is for the crevices. That's the one thing for sure. Here's the thing for the brushes, like if you're using it on, I'm assuming this would be actually like on pillows and all that. So that's one thing that is good. I'll give it brownie points for that. And here, this is actually the mounting bracket. So you can actually hook this up on a wall and have it stationary against the wall somewhere. So that's not so bad. The main unit itself, which includes the bag itself, the thing to hold the stuff that you're vacuuming up, battery placed there for 9 amp hour or the batteries, 48H to 98H batteries, which is good. I'm assuming this is a good happy filter. I think Brent can actually confirm that, because I've seen it in one of his other videos that he actually did on the larger model. For me, for the amount of vacuuming I'm going to be doing, it's just for light vacuuming, so the size is okay for me. I don't mind it like that. And of course, production, as they like to do is give little catalogs out. And of course, last but not least, the owner's manual. I've always kept these around. Now, some people have been throwing these here out. I don't usually like throwing manuals out. I like to use them as reference, so if I have any questions, I refer to the friendly manual. So, what I'm actually going to do here, I'm not going to do an actual rundown with this, do the space constraints in my area. What I am going to do is I'm actually going to test it out, and I'm going to come back with some feedback regarding this. This one here for sure, this particular one in particular that I have, the PCL720 B, I'll come back and give you my actual thoughts on it. So you may see my ugly mug at the end after I've done working with this. So let's try it out. This is actually a good sign. Within my 2 rooms that I just did, it's actually filled up with quite a bit of dust. There's the maximum line you're supposed to, but of course, because of the fur and dust and all that, it's actually filled the whole canister up. So the easy part of this should be simply just moving the button down here to get it out, like so. There's the main filter, which I'm going to definitely try to just take a look at it. And here's the second lever to actually open up the bottom to eject the contents out, which is quite a bit surprisingly. So overall, just on a 4 amp hour battery, nothing clogged up surprisingly. And this is the new 4 amp hour battery on there. Just to show you. I've only used 1 bar. See? 1 bar out of 4 on a new 4 amp hour battery. For the amount of vacuuming that I'm going to be doing with this, again, it's only for light usage. I wouldn't use it on a daily basis, but at least for once a week, or let's say twice a week, definitely go for it. It's worth the money. I paid $186 or $196 for this, which is worth the money, Canadian. Plus, I got the 4 amp hour batteries, the high performance ones, for $168. They were for a pair, so definitely worth it for the 4 amp hour batteries. Definitely go get it. If you have a larger house with more than 45 minutes of runtime, definitely use a 6 amp hour high performance or a 9 amp hour, just to play it on the safe side, so that way you have enough room. But yes, you can definitely use this for something around the house if you have a duplex, and I'm living in the basement. So yeah, it's definitely worth the money. That's basically about it. Ladies and gents, have a good time. Ryobians, unite!